Fire this beast up. What is it? A Hammond's cam in it. Titan 4.7 stroker. I think it's got a. I'll have to pop the hood. It's got a couple thousand miles on it. Let me turn this radio off. 170, 412. It's got great oil pressure. It's got a great cam. Sounds sweet. It's got a new coil. Everything works too. AC works. You can see by the new. Well, you can tell by the no oil leaks everywhere. It's a recent crate motor. It's got a tag down on the bottom of it. It's got this Cav Fab 1-ton steering kit. As you can see, the motor's it's pretty clean. Looks like it's got a power steering leak. There's something leaking there. I just put a new steering gear on here. I'm guessing the lines are leaking, so that's probably what that is. Rockers are rusted. Put these weld in. I think it's affordable fab. They're basically like square tubing. I'm 6'4", 250 in. Yeah, they're solid as a turd. This much shit. I put a bracket in the back to put a car seat in here, but yeah. Everybody I know that has a Jeep that's heard, they're like, what the hell is in that thing? It's got a bracket for a car seat. It's got the spare still, the donut. That all works. Little rust action there. I just ground it down, put some Bondo on it. It's not really a show Jeep, but it's fairly solid. It's got this hole in the carpet. There's no holes in the floor pans. They're good. It's automatic, runs good. I'll take it a drive here in a second. Shut the hood. Tires are pretty good. I would say it needs an alignment. Yeah, like I said, I put a steering gear on it, so I'd say that's leaking from this pump, if I had to guess. So, it definitely needs that idler pulley, the one that's right below the power steering pump. Just looking at this belt, I'd say it probably needs a belt, so little nitpicky shit like that. For all the tire kickers you can fucking nitpick at. It's sat under a pine tree, so you'll probably find some pine tree needles somewhere. The roof shows that. My plan was to Raptor line the roof, so I was gonna Raptor the whole thing, pine green, but I got too many vehicles, so taking a ride here. Turn this goddamn radio off. I mean, there's nobody's here. I'm in a park, so. Yeah, it needs an alignment. Basically, this right here, this steering wheel. This is how you can tell. Like, I think whoever put this, 1-ton kit on here just didn't really put it on and adjust it up right. But you're basically going straight, and this is where the wheel is. So, things like that. basically tinkering shit, I think it is. Everything works here. The heater works too good. Headliner's fairly good. All the controls work. All the lights work so far as I know. A great oil pressure. But yeah, this is a Titan 4.7 stroker. It's their ultimate kit, they called it. It's got the serial number on it. You can call them verified and stuff, but it's got 24-pound injectors, new heads, totally new motor. You got to run the Valvoline ZR1 oil in it. It's got all the zinc in it. That's per Titan. They sell it at Walmart. It's like $25 a jug. It's no problems there. But yeah, as far as taking off, this thing, it is it's a pretty fast Jeep. Especially off just the bottom end. Tons of torque. You could put big tires on this sumbitch and it would turn them no problem. Fairly well behaved on the road. This 1-ton steering, or steering over the axle, I guess what it really is. Takes a little getting used to, but it's pretty steady. Going out the road here. Pothole dodging. Making this to not waste anybody's time, mine included. But basically, if I was going to keep it, I would just bedliner the whole thing. It'd be pretty solid. Great motor. Bought it off a dipshit, and he had South Hills Performance. They did the motor swap based on the paperwork, it looks like, up in Pittsburgh. Looks like they did a pretty good job. Just didn't clean up a couple sensors, TPS sensor and stuff, so replaced that. I mean, you can see this thing, I mean, for a Jeep, it runs hard. I like it, wish I could keep it. I don't have any room in my driveway as it is. I've got trailers strung all over the place. I just bought a camper, so. Yeah, this thing's ready to go. When I looked at the title and the date the kid bought the motor was 2022. A Jeep had like, I want to say like 168,000 or something around there, and now it's got 170 2 years later. So I mean, like, it just doesn't have a lot of miles. Dude said he left it in his yard, which if you look at the roof and all the pine needles that were on it tracks. So just needs driven, really. Man, if you put a little 4-inch lift on this and some 35s, he's sick. But it definitely needs some shocks. You can just tell by the way it sways back and forth and they squeak and stuff, so things like that. I don't know, it's super solid. I like it. I ride my child around in it, so I feel pretty confident in it. But yeah, you can see I got a truck and a camper. I don't really have room. Another car up that way. That wife's gonna park up in the mud, so we just need rid of this thing. Thing here. Good to go. That works. Reader Froster works. These work. Full drive. It works. No problems there either. I think you got to be in neutral to go for low. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I should be in park. Yeah, I should have been park. I'm a dumbass. So there's 4 low. I thought you could do it in neutral, but park's what it should be in. Maybe now it should be in neutral. Yep. I knew it was one of the times you had to be in neutral. All right. There's that. Lights work. Turn signals. Pull a little closer. See the signals working. Adjust the brightness a little bit. Everything works here. So I just put this in here. Brand new windshield. New wipers. Yeah, like I said, I ride my kid around in here, so it's a good Jeep. Windows work. Door locks work. Window lock. Never actually tried the mirrors. Yep, they work. That's cool. All right. That's pretty much it. Probably too long for most people to care, but if you want to buy the Jeep, I just saved you a trip. So, actually, let me get out. Oh, turn the lights off. That's it. I don't know if I got a light. No, not in this. Actually, here we go. There's a light. That's it. It's got a Flowmaster, pretty newish exhaust. I put some undercoating on just to kind of cover it up, washed off the salt and shit. This is welded in here, and it's welded into the pinch weld there in the back. I'm not a great welder, but this thing could use some doors. If you look at the bottom of the doors, there's shit, but hell, doors are fucking $100. So if you want a new door, they're on Facebook. You can buy one. Other than that, it's a good Jeep. Mostly buying this thing for the motor. This motor's just sweet. So